Pee pee poo poo check. Pee pee poo poo check.
Why does it sound kind of quiet?
Pee pee poo poo check.
Wait, it's quiet. Why fuck?
Pee pee poo poo check.
Wait, it's...
Pee pee poo poo check. There we go. That's better. Hold on, I actually want a little louder. Pee pee poo poo check. Okay, that was super fucking weird. I wonder why I was doing that. Pee pee poo poo check times 4. Pee pee poo poo check times 4. There we go. That's better. All right. Sick. Sick. What up, chat? Give me a second. Let me do my Discord stuff. If you guys said hi, can you guys say hi again? I didn't have my chat open. I'm just gonna let Discord know that we are live. Also, should probably add the Discord link, huh? Wee woo. Whoops. Hold on. Let me retype that. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom, shakalaka. Why? Oh, it's not connected to YouTube. Awesome. I fucking love when my bot doesn't work correctly. I love it. I love this shit, chat. Yo, guys, I swear to God, today is the day where everything is just breaking on me. Like, everything is just, like, slightly not working. Like, Spotify was fucky for me. OBS was fucky for me. Now my streamer bot, I mean, this is an easy fix, but now this isn't working for me. It's just like, bruh. Hold on, now I gotta do this real quick. Give me a second. Today is one of those days. Okay, it literally says it has access. I don't know why. Alright, doesn't matter. It's working now. ET's working now. Alright. Hopefully this actually works. Sorry, guys. Boom. Alright. There it is. Now we're rocking and rolling, chat. Now we're rocking it. Nah, bro, I swear it's one of those days. It's just one of those days where nothing wants to work for me. Honestly, it's kind of been like that the past couple, like the past week and a half. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Bounces are not coming my way lately, chat, but that's all right. We pushed through it. We pushed through it. All right. Discord is now aware of my live presence. How we doing, guys? I'm just gonna look at chat this time. Hold on. Let me go through the YouTube chat and say hi to everyone. What's up, Pretty Princess Grog? Welcome to the stream. Mel, welcome to the stream. Molly, welcome to the stream. Caitlin, welcome to the stream. Holly, good to see ya. Amon, welcome. Spoopy Sauce, welcome. Pam, welcome. Shy Guy, welcome. Anna, welcome. Siru B, welcome. Vinta, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me say hi to the Twitch. Ooh, Twitch is active. I like it. What's up, Mime? What's up, Tyann? What's up, Shyla? Goose, Judas, Althea, Kira, PB, Arlo, Aster. Welcome to the stream, guys. Stark, welcome to the stream. Tyann, welcome to the stream. Theo, welcome to the stream. Neve, welcome to the stream. The sun will always rise. Welcome to the stream. Rebecca, welcome. Wolf, welcome. Love Music, welcome. Krista, welcome. So Raiden, welcome to the stream. LMNOP, welcome. Sim Girl, welcome. Lesbian Wolf, welcome to the stream. Solar Loss, hello. Celia, hello. Elise, hello. Mickey, hello. Arlo, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through. Did I miss anybody on here, though? Word Nerd, welcome to the stream. A, welcome to the stream. Addy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. I'm on YouTube today because I'm too lazy to put Twitch on phone. That's perfectly fine. Nico, welcome to the stream. Tempura Mist, welcome to the stream. Can't type much right now. I got candle soot on my hands. That's all right. No worries. I don't know why Why do you have so much soot on your hands? You should probably wash that off. Amy, welcome to the stream. Moon Valley, welcome. Calypso, welcome. JUC, welcome to the stream. Shan, welcome to the stream. Yisrael, welcome to the stream. Julia, welcome to the stream. We're low-key on blackout. Damn, all right. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Xantos, welcome to the stream. Envy Beige, welcome, welcome, welcome. I broke my dentures. I'm a damn mess. Oh my God, Mickey. Where do you go to the orthodontist to fix that? I don't even know where you go to do that. What's up, Addy Bear? What's up, Avgates? What's up, Lua? Welcome to the stream, guys. Lee, welcome to the stream. I'm going back to work after a month off tomorrow. Damn. Well, good luck at work. Hopefully you had a good month off. I hope it was like a good thing, not a bad thing. Vegas just got a freak thunderstorm. Damn. I'll be there in 6 days. God, I got so much shit to record before that. Fuck. What's up, Quirky Dragon? Shan Dizzle, welcome to the stream. About to watch Sinners. I kind of want to watch that. I heard it's actually really good, apparently. How's it going? It's good. It's good. Guys, you got to ignore the fucking mess behind me. I don't know if you noticed, but my apartment is a lot more bare now. I got rid of like a ton of shit over here. I got rid of that like round table, the thing that my plant was on in my bookcase. I'm just trying to thin out the apartment ahead of time so that I don't have to spend a fuck ton of like I want to be ahead. I want to be proactive with this move. I want to be ahead of the game. So that's what I've been doing honestly since Sunday. I was trying to just get some stuff done. Ooh, excuse me, get some shit to the curb. I got some moving boxes back there too. I picked those up today after my haircut, all that shit. Oh, the sign is off. Thank you. Y'all, I'm not excited for the moving thing, bro. I am not built to move. I am not. Like, I don't have the organization in my brain to move, chat. Like, I try, I really do. Like, I'm doing my best, but I just, like, I'm not built for it. I have to try, like, really hard. What's up, Life is Foo? Dahlia, good to see ya. Ugh, lease increase of $200 a month should be illegal. That's fucking cracked. Love the mismatched socks? No, it's not mismatched. I'm wearing a croc. I'm still wearing white socks on each one. Don't you worry. I take them off while I'm streaming, and I just had one on and one off. I kind of fidget with them. Y'all can't see that shit, but I fidget with that. Welcome to oh my god, yo, is that? Oh my god, Ben, what's up, dude? Holy shit, y'all. Ben Hoffman is like one of my childhood friends. I used to hang out with him so much, bro. He's the reason I got into guitar. I got into skateboarding, airsofting, bro. Dude, Ben, I follow your wife on Instagram, and she always posts pictures of your guys' kids. You got a cute family, bro. I appreciate you hopping in here. I've been pretty good, just doing the content creator thing full time. My family's doing well. Emily just got engaged. Claire just moved to Chicago, and Meg is about to hit a year of being graduated from college and working. She'll hit her like 1 year work reunion probably like I think June or July. So family's doing well. I hope your parents are doing well. I hope your family's doing great, bro. It's always good to see ya. Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. Wow, what a blast from the past, bro. Shit. Ben Hoffman knew me when I was a wee little lad doing dumb shit, bro. Doing some dumb shit. Hey, Hey, Starved British Guy, I appreciate the 2-bit donation. Thanks for popping in the stream. Okay, I'm now realizing that that is a, like a spam or whatever. I don't even know what that message is. Do you get distracted by Beans? Not really. Beans just naps all day. Beans is a sleepy boy. Gabarista, welcome to the stream. Thanks, man. It's crazy to think Meg is that old. LOL. We're all getting old. Yeah, no, for real, dude. For real. I'm like, shit. I don't act like I'm old, but I am. Well, actually, that's a lie. Sometimes I act like I'm old. On my YouTube channel, I don't really act like I'm old. But, like, in practice, like, I was in bed, guys, by 8:30 last night. Just how it be. Dude, Ben, next time I'm in Arizona, we'll have to link up, catch up. I would love to meet your kids if possible. Say hi to your wife. That'd be sick. Kimmy, welcome to the stream. Morning, everybody. The Ma, welcome to the stream. Hikari, welcome to the stream. Anna, did you get a haircut? I did. I got chopped, chat. So I promised my haircut lady, shout out Felicia, love that woman. I promised her I'd get one more haircut before I moved away. And I thought, it was funny. Like, I liked the length of my hair. To be honest, guys, I don't really like when the sides get super long. It kind of just like bugs me. I don't know how to describe it, but like, I loved the length of the top. So she literally took like barely any off the top and then just cleaned up the mullet, cleaned up the sides. But I told her I'd get one more haircut before I left. And I thought doing it now would be better than when I'm like busy trying to pack up all my shit and also get content out. I'm young by age, baby by face, and geriatric by behavior. Wolf, I feel like that's perfect for me, bro. Avi Ramio. First stream and I'm locked in, totally not procrastinating a final paper. Hey, you got this, Avi. Thanks for tuning in, though. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. Gray the Gay, welcome to the stream. Absolutely, man. Let me know next time you're headed into town. We'll put something together. Glad to see you're doing well. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm actually moving to Nevada soon. So I don't know when I'll be in Arizona, but it should be pretty soon. Like, maybe within the next, like, 3 to 4 months-ish. Give or take. Give or take. Tell Isabel I said hi. Meganaris, welcome to the stream. I just returned from my graduation. Hey, congrats on graduating. Is that high school or college? Season Queen, welcome to the stream. T. Kel, welcome to the stream. T. Kel, I don't know. I don't really enjoy those kinds of shows. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure they'd be fine if I really committed to it, but I don't know. Voluminous. Honestly, y'all, I put a hair clip in my hair to, like, get some more volume, and I accidentally left it in for too long, so it's a little poofier than I want it to be, but it's all right. We're chilling. Good luck on the move. Thank you, Pretty Princess Grog. I appreciate it. Here, let me switch to this screen. Y'all are probably tired of looking at me. Sammy! Welcome to the stream, Sammy. Ketamina, welcome to the stream. Kitty, welcome to the stream. I'm hiding from my job. I respect that, honestly. Ooh, did everybody have a good weekend? I haven't streamed since the weekend. Did anyone do anything fun? Trinidaddy, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. College graduation, spent 3 years studying animation and video game development. Okay. Officially educated. You have anything lined up, Meganaris, for like what you're gonna do with that? Or dude, I feel like animation and video game development has so much potential right now. Y'all hear about GTA 6 getting pushed back another year? They're just yanking our chain, bro. This has to be a troll. Oh, Kira, that's fun. I've been home alone since Thursday because my parents are on a trip. That's kind of nice, low-key. Job hunting and YouTube binge. That's all right. Hopefully you're finding some good jobs to apply to. I was off my ADHD meds this weekend and suffered. I'll have grandchildren by the time GTA 6 comes out. I got my visa approved. Oh no, Neve. That's crazy, actually. I mean, good for you, but crazy. Crazy time to come to the US. Hopefully you don't have one of those horror stories that I keep hearing about with, like, TSA and people coming from other countries. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. I'm really, well, okay, I don't hope you're talking about a cat, but I hope you're talking about an animal, not a person. Either way, sad. Xenon, welcome to the stream. It's my first stream. I dug out my old Twitch account to watch. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I love emos. Welcome to the stream. Buggy, welcome. Molly, welcome to the stream. I'm leaving for a 2-week trip to England with my parents. Tomorrow will be the only one not retired in our tour group. Honestly, Molly, that could be kind of fun, though. That could be fun. Have fun in England. I'm supposed to have a call tomorrow with somebody. My mom, guys, get this. My mom went to Cancun, and apparently she had this, like, these, what, I can't remember what it is, but it's like these like people get paid by companies to plan people's, like, vacations for them. Like, so my mom and dad went to Cancun, and this lady completely for free for them planned out their vacation, and she's gonna do the same for me for my Europe trip because I genuinely have no time, nor do I know how to fucking do that. So she's literally gonna plan out everything for me. I'm like, hell yes. Thank God. So I have a call with her tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to that because I told her, I was like, I'd love to bop around Europe a little bit, but not a ton. Joseph, welcome to the stream. Be careful driving that forklift. Oh, no worries, Gabriista. Get some sleep. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Caitlin, welcome. Ooh, Trinidad has D&D in 15 minutes. Let's go. You better win your campaign. Oh no, Sammy, I'm sorry to hear that. Glad your brother was helping you with the AC units. I have mine running today. Right here. Yo, Sammy, you should get one of these. Honestly, though, low-key, Sammy, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this probably for pretty cheap if you want to buy it. It's one of those ones that rolls. So, and like has a tube that goes into the window. I gotta sell it. I'm not taking with, oh, I guess I gotta lock down my spot in Nevada. Sorry guys, I'm trying to say less what city-ish I'm moving to. Trying and failing. When I moved to Nevada, I'm only looking at places with AC. So hopefully I won't need to take that with me. But it's nice. I never have to like put anything in the window. Have you never heard of a travel agent before? No, I haven't, chat. I don't travel. I have to be in Italy for a wedding. That's pretty much it. And I kind of want to go to Germany because I have family there. Well, not really fam. I used to have au pairs, and I keep in touch with the good ones that we had. And whenever I guess I haven't been there in a while, but last time I was in Europe, I tried to see them, and it's always kind of like they wish me happy birthday and stuff like that. I wish them happy birthday, and it's kind of like, oh, if I'm ever in America or if you're ever in Europe, like, let me know. So I feel like I really want to do that. I feel like that'd be super fun. Hey guys, don't forget to like up the stream. We'll get started with the reading here probably in the next 10 minutes-ish, maybe sooner. How much we talking? I don't remember. I don't remember. I have to look up how much this thing was. I think it was like 300 bucks, but I'm not going to fucking sell it for 300 because I've used it for like 3 summers, you know? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I live in Vegas. Basically, every building unit has built-in AC here. That's what I was thinking, Seraden. Like, I don't think it's like legal for them not to have AC, you know? The Ma, welcome to the stream. Glad I could accompany you while you're doing your work. Oh, yo, give your cat a couple of head scratchies from me, Mime. Yo, excuse me, Mime. For a second, I thought you were talking about my old mod. I was like, do you know Izzy? Dream, welcome to the stream. I studied abroad there last summer. Yeah, I'm kind of planning. Well, here's the problem, y'all, is of course my buddy decided to have his wedding when like Rome is supposed to be fucking busy as hell because like the Colosseum is opening up again. There's some other shit. I think there's something to do with like Catholics. I don't even really know. But it's supposed to be super busy and super fucking expensive. So honestly, like I'm kind of down to stay out of Rome as long as possible. But we've already locked down an Airbnb for that spot for the, oh, I just broke my little thing. I already have like an Airbnb locked down with a couple of friends out there that starts like the Thursday before. So I at least want to be there to like enjoy that Airbnb because also it's fucking expensive, chat. So goddamn expensive, bro. Antoinette, welcome to the stream. JM, welcome. Loki, welcome. Kelly, welcome. Angela, welcome. Nevada does not have an AC law, but the city might. Yeah. I mean, especially with the budget that I'm looking for, I would be shocked if they didn't provide ACs. Liz, welcome. Alana, welcome. I'm in line at the Coco Jones concert. All right. Sammy, I don't know if you want my answer to that question. I don't think you want my answer to that question. Y'all, I'm gonna like teach my kids. I'm a firm believer, chat, of don't start a fight, but end a fight. I know that might be really bad to teach a bunch of first and second graders, but I just think in this world... Probably bad. Probably bad. I'll admit it. Probably not the right way to raise your kids, but... Me personally, bro, like... Hey, if the school's not gonna do shit, my kid's gonna do shit. Don't get me wrong, it's a very last resort. But if it's getting bad... Do no harm, take no shit. I agree. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mbem, welcome to the stream. No, I agree with you, Mbem. Avoid a fight at all costs, but when there's no other option, make sure you can finish that fight. That's my thing. If they put their hands on her, she knows what to do, but they're just straight up fucking awful. Yeah. That's crazy. And the schools aren't doing anything about it? Time to teach your kids how to start roasting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's hard. That's hard, man. Katana, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Lee, that's how I am, bro. Like, if I get a call that like my kid got into a fight, but the kid, my kid didn't start it, the other kid did, I'll be like, oh, you got suspended? Let's go like do some fun shit on your suspension day. Xenon, that is a crazy fact. Whoa, Lady Morgane! Welcome! Oh my god, y'all. That's an OG right there. Lady Morgane, it's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, Soraden, that's rough. Yikes. Why is he saying that? Mira, welcome to the stream. I breed bugs and have personally mailed roaches consensually. Really want a reason to revenge mail roaches, though. Y'all see, that's why I'm fucking worried about opening a P.O. box. Hey, no worries, Lady Morgane. Take care of yourself first. I appreciate you coming through when you can, but make sure your mental health is good. I'm sorry to hear about that. And I'm glad you lived. You won. They won't let me set up a meeting with the other kids' parents because nothing's really happened yet. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad like telling you like, hey, like start teaching your kids to talk shit about these other kids because like it's a little petty, but also I think talking shit is a skill. Talking shit is a massive skill. Don't get me wrong, it can be used for bad, but it can also be used really good. You know what I'm saying? Genesis, welcome to the stream. Skillarave, welcome to the stream. I started watching because your beans look so much like my cat. Hell yeah. That's my handsome man. We won't send you roaches. I know you guys won't, but there are some bad people out there, chat. If I didn't have a restraining order, I would have taken up that sending roaches so quick. Shyla, you could potentially pay someone to send roaches. Wasn't there another thing where you can, like, send someone, like, crickets or something like that? Hey, let's go. Caitlin, join the Discord. Y'all, join up the Discord. Pinned at the top of each chat. Sophia, thank you for the $2.50 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sophia. Straight into the Beans Treat Fund. Speak for yourself. I'll send you roaches. Mbem, congrats on the designing for Megan Thee Stallion, was it? Did I read that wrong? Yeet! That's pretty sick. Hell yeah. How's it feel to have a fat dick, Mbem? Dude, I'm actually scared about that sim, girl. I've heard horror stories of people moving into new apartments that are infested with roaches. These kids are after her response, so it doesn't help much. Kusaki, welcome to the stream. Seraden. Stop scaring me, Seraden. Sue, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm hoping since I'm moving into a townhome that it'll be nicer because like those townhomes have a lot more strict like HOAs and stuff like that, but y'all are kind of scaring me. You guys, let me go. I'm gonna chug this. Hold on. Oh, my water's actually filled. Never mind. I'm just gonna put this in my kitchen. I think we should start to read, guys, because I do want to keep this stream around 2 hours. I have not worked out yet today, and I still want to do that. So I want to be done with the stream by like 7, so I can go on a run outside, and we still got light. What time does the sun set? Sun's setting at like 8:30 nowadays. Oh yeah, 8:25. I do hate that it's 81 degrees outside. Like I'm sweating right now, bro. I'm sweating right now. Tyann, I don't even have a new place yet. I have a townhome? Fuck, Shyla. They're still crap. That's what I've heard about these HOAs. They actually suck. Muffin, welcome to the stream. Making salty meat, are we, Addy Bear? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, baby. Abolish HOAs? No, HOAs actually fucking suck. My sister tells me horror stories about the ones that the one that she's a part of. They just sound predatory, y'all. Sound predatory as shit, chat. All right, guys. Shall we get a rockin' and a rollin'? Rockin' and a rollin' and a rollin' and a rockin'. Bum, 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 bum. Let me turn off the music. Bam. Dude, I've been getting so many spam calls. Will you shut the fuck up? Thank you. All right, hold on. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, too. All right. What chillin'? What chillin'? All right, guys. Time to read some Reddit. I haven't read in a while. Hold on, guys. Let me X out of that real quick, just in case. I don't know. I don't think that'll show anything, but I just want to X out of it just in case. Alrighty. Guys, I haven't read stories in a little bit, but where we left off, I'm still recording for the top 15 most upvoted r/am I the a-hole stories for the month of April. And I did not read very many Am I the a-hole stories, so I have like 14 up here ready to go. So we're just gonna cook through as many of them as we can. I guess I didn't check if any of these have updates. So guys, try to remind me to check before we read if any of them do have updates. Yeah, no updates on this one. Oh, account's been suspended. All right, never mind. So yeah, we'll you guys will have to remind me, but y'all know the drill. No intro. We're just gonna go straight in the stories. I always pre-record the intros. By the way, tomorrow, new video. I didn't upload one on Monday just because I wasn't ready to upload it. But I have a video ready to go. I just need to make the intro for it. So I'll probably actually do that right after this stream. Low-key. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We have 69 people in the stream. Nice, but I feel like we can get those likes up. All right, chat, let's get those likes up to like 50. I feel like that's a good number. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at. Turn on those post noties. All right. Am I the a-hole for saying no child support, no opinion? I, 17, think I might have to explain how I was born for context. My mom has 2 friends. I'll call them Amelia and Jessica. Jessica's husband cheated on her with Amelia, getting her pregnant, but Jessica forgave them. Then he cheated on her with my mom. Jessica still forgave him and forgave my mom, which makes me think she's probably the most forgiving person on the planet. May this friendship and this love never fucking find me. Because what do you mean your husband cheated on you with 2 of your friends and you were just like, yeah, sure, whatever. What? What? That's crazy. That's actually... Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, my mom insisted that Jessica's husband is my father, but he always denies it. Up until several months ago when he realized how much we look alike. So he agreed to a DNA test. Turns out he is my father. So 2 affair children by 2 different women for him. He has been visiting about once a month, but things are still awkward between us. I was reading a romance novel when he told me I'm too young for those books and said I must stop reading them. I told him I won't, but he said I have to listen to him since he is my father. So I said, no child support, no opinion. He seemed pretty stung by it. Was it too much? Girl, I don't even think the child support's the problem. This dude was out of your life for 17 years. To me, the problem is in the child support, bro. To me, it's the parental figures you have in your life, because what the actual fuck did I just read? Like, there's no way OP's mom is a good person. There's no way any of these people in this friend group are good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, two of them cheated on their cheated on their close friend with her. Sorry. 2 of them slept with their close friend's husband. And then, honestly, y'all, I know that technically this friend who's the wife of OP's dad. Oh my God, this is so fucking confusing. I know the friend is like the victim, but also, girl, like, I gotta say, if you let your husband cheat on you twice like that and just let it roll off your back, there's something wrong up here. Listen, I don't want to be mean, but I gotta say it, bro. I gotta say it. If someone's cheating on you once, drop their ass. Twice, definitely drop their ass. With your close friends, what the fuck is we doing? For what? For what? Holy shit, that's crazy. Absolutely diabolical work. I just, what? I can't believe it. That's insane. That is insane activity, bro. You know what, chat? My life may be messy, but it will never be this Am I the A-hole story messy. So I am okay with my current situation. Also, why is this man raw dogging everyone? Yes! What is bro doing? Dude, condoms literally cost like $20 for a box. This is not that bad, all right? Hot take, if you can't afford condoms, you shouldn't be having sex. You can get them even cheaper. What's a 100 pack of condoms on Amazon? Okay. 100 count for $16. Yeah, you have no excuse for getting that many people pregnant. I'm sorry, bro. $16 to wrap your willy 100 times? Absolutely 0% excuse. No excuse, bro. Absolutely diabolical, bro. I know that's insane. Kira, welcome to the stream. Yeah, OP needs to get out of there, high key. You know what costs more than $16? Child support. Well, not for this guy. Apparently. Broke dudes love to hit it raw. No, for real. Like, dude, if you're gonna have sex like that, like, fine, but at least fucking wrap it up. Yes, no, Xenon, you could literally just walk into Planned Parenthood. You could literally walk into Planned Parenthood every week and just take free condoms from them. It's that easy. You don't even have to pay for it. That's insane. Shut up, Tyann. Dude, Lady Morgaine, I think it's just that generation, bro. That generation, like, grows up with, like, you make it work no matter what. Not, hey, maybe we should hold men accountable for the piece of shit accent. I can't speak today. Actions. Kid, welcome to the stream. Wrap that willy so it doesn't Wonka in her chocolate factory. Okay, and on that note, chat, we are moving on to the next story. Okay, all right. That one was a interesting one. You guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We're one like off the one that I asked for previously. So you know what? Just for that, I want 60 likes. All right, guys, like up the stream. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. Am I the a-hole for refusing to babysit my sister's miracle baby after what she did to my dog? Advice needed. So my sister, 32 female, had a baby last year after years of struggling with infertility. We were all happy for her. She called him her miracle baby. And honestly, I didn't mind the attention he got until things got weird. I, 28 female, have a golden retriever named Benny. He's 5. Sweetest boy alive. Great name. 10 out of 10 name. Everyone in the family loves him. Even my sister used to until the baby came along. One time I brought Benny over when I visited. He stayed on his mat, didn't bark or even move. The baby started crying and my sister went, I think he's making the baby nervous, and asked me to put him outside in the middle of the winter. I said no and left early. That was strike 1. Next time I saw her, she told me straight up she didn't want Benny around her son because he's a dog. I said, okay, whatever, and stopped bringing him. But I could tell something shifted. Then one day, I was out of town for a weekend, and she begged me to let her stay at my place because hers was getting fumigated. I agreed, thinking it was chill. I come home Sunday night. Benny is hiding under the bed, trembling, looking all scared. I find out she locked him in the laundry room for 2 days straight because he was staring too much, and that made the baby fussy. No food or water bowl, just locked him. Okay, I was gonna say, like, hey, she's nervous about a dog around her newborn baby. Fine. Don't put the dog outside, but fine. This is unacceptable. For you to go to somebody else's house and not only not take care of the dog, but also treat the dog very poorly and inhumane, that's fucked, dude. Like, that's not even Like, I wouldn't even fucking worry about the baby, bro. Like, it's not even about the baby anymore. It's about how your sister treats this dog. I lost it. Told her she was never setting foot in my house again and that she was lucky I didn't call animal services. Fast forward a month ago, she's back. Fast forward a month, she's going back to work, and suddenly I'm her first choice for free childcare. Wants me to watch her baby 2 days a week. I said no. She flipped and called me bitter and selfish, and said I clearly don't understand what it means to love family unconditionally. Dude, I hate bitches like this. I'll say it. I'll say it, y'all. Your family is not free childcare for you unless they offer it. I don't know who needs to fucking hear that, but don't have a fucking crotch goblin if you can't take care of it yourself or pay for the childcare. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's on you. That is your baby that you pushed out of your cooter. I don't care if there's a weird, like, even if there wasn't tension between OP and the sister right now, like, it is not OP's responsibility to take care of your baby whenever you feel like you want OP to watch that baby. Nuh-uh. No way. No fucking way, bro. My mom got involved and said I'm being cruel when I could be helping. But this isn't about a dog. It's about how she treated something I love without remorse and now expects me to drop everything and help her like nothing happened. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't even think you're the a-hole even if the dog wasn't involved. And since the dog is involved, like, absolutely, your sister is the devil. Like, that's actually, that's so selfish and so just evil. Just evil activities, bro. Yeah, honestly, I say fuck the sister. Who needs her, bro? She treats dogs poorly and has a fucked up idea of how much family should be involved in taking care of her baby. Do I smell low to no contact? Yes, I do. I really do. Also, the dog locked up without food or water? Insane. Dude, I would have probably been like, yeah, I'll take care of your baby, but I'm going to lock it in the laundry room without food or water for 2 days. I wouldn't actually do that, but I would love to see her reaction. Dragon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro. I just don't understand family members that expect free childcare. Like, I was dating this girl who, like, her sister was like that, where she was like, you need to come and watch my kid for like 3 hours every week. And I just remember and she would like stress out about it. She'd be like, oh, like, I need to get this and this done, but like, I need to go and watch my nephew. And I was like, why? That's not your fucking kid. Like, you're not getting paid for it. You can't focus on the stuff that you need to get done for your life. Like, it's mean, but it's not your responsibility, girl. And I truly believe that. Like, if you can't figure it out, like, that's your kid. Like, if you need someone to watch it for 3 hours, like, take away 3 hours of your sleep. You chose to bring this kid in that earth or onto the earth. Unless there's someone who's kind enough where you're asking them to do that. And they say, yes, fine. But it shouldn't be like your family, you're obligated, I'm going to guilt you into it. Gotham, welcome to the stream. Oh, Sneebo, give your golden retriever a good belly rub for us. Purple, welcome to the stream. Sin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly. We appreciate help so much when people give it. Exactly. But that's like a favor. It's not a responsibility, it's a favor. Some people do not understand the difference between that. Just because you have a kid does not mean you are owed the favor of somebody watching your kid. Hey, Penny, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, Dragon Dynamico. If one of my siblings has a kid and I'm around, I'm going to take that kid just because I think it would be fun. But like, if my sister was ever like, you need to watch my kid 2 days a week because that's what family does, I'd be like, you're on crack cocaine. Like, I ain't no way I'm doing all that. You guys, let me put my blanket down real quick so that my neighbors can't hear me. Hey, welcome to the stream, Joey. God, I'm so excited for when I'm living somewhere where I don't have to fucking do that shit. At least I hope, bro. I really want a place with thick walls so my neighbors can't hear me. Tell your neighbors to jump in chat. I only know a couple of them like that. But even then, I feel like it's weird. I don't want my neighbors in here. Hey, I appreciate the good manners, Joey. I'm guessing it was either a Modify, Lua, Mbem threw some in there. There were a couple people who gifted memberships. Yee. You guys get it. You guys get it. Let's keep cooking. I feel like we're cooking. I feel like we can cook with the Am I the A-hole stories. So let's keep it rocking and rolling. I'm gonna check for an update on this one real quick. No update on this, so we're good. We're good. Okay. Am I the a-hole for shouting at a teacher after she took my CIs in class? I don't know what a CI is. Does anyone know what a CI is? Anybody? Bueller? Cochlear implant? Like a hearing aid? Are you serious? What? Yo, I don't even need to read this one. Yeah, you shouldn't be fucking taking people's hearing aids. Those bitches are expensive too. What? I gotta read this. Before getting into this, a little background information is needed. I, 17 male, was born deaf to a hearing family. My family and I sign at home, but I need to speak while at school as the high school I go to isn't the most accessible for disability friendly. Oh. But I need to speak while at school as the high school I go to isn't the most accessible or disability friendly. When I was 9, my parents paid for me to get a surgery to receive cochlear implants, CIs, which I only really use when at school or out with my hearing friends that don't sign. I attend a mainstream school, and as I stated, it isn't disability friendly. Now, onto the situation at hand. Yesterday, I was wearing a beanie in class. Now, usually that wouldn't be a problem when it is my normal teacher, but yesterday we had a sub. The beanie I was wearing was covering the transmitter of my CI, while the part that hooks onto my ear was noticeable. I know that there are quite a lot of kids that tend to get in trouble because they'd wear AirPods or whatever devices people use nowadays for music that aren't headphones, mainly because those aren't allowed in classes. Usually my teachers are aware of my CI and know that it is in fact not a music device. So I never have any trouble. So I never have any, so I never have any trouble, but this was a sub teacher. She wasn't aware of my CIs at first. Keep in mind that at first. While doing some assignments, the sub, who we'll call Mrs. K, came up to my desk. I don't know what exactly she thought my CIs were, but she didn't like them. Originally, she questioned me and told me to remove them immediately, or she'd have to write me up. I explained to her, made her very aware that what I was wearing were for me to hear her, and even took off my beanie to show her. She pretty much called bullshit and attempted to take my CIs off. That's... Yeah, because like that, I have a visceral reaction to that because I'm trying to think of if a teacher put their hands on me when I was in high school. To me, bro, that's free range. Like, no teacher should be putting their hands on any student ever. You have a problem with something that the student's doing, they have headphones on, send them to the office. Putting your hands on, touching another student is fucking crazy to me, bro. That's actually insane activity. This was an absolute no-no. I, on instinct, slapped her hands away and stood up before starting to lecture her, telling her she has no right to try and take my CIs. After this little stir, I sat back down, thinking that the situation was most likely over. I was wrong. A little bit afterwards, she came up from behind me and literally snatched my CIs from off my head. After this, I got up again and started full-on yelling at this lady, telling her that she is not allowed to take assistive devices and threatened to report her. I know in this situation, me getting physical wasn't the right response, but I was scared as hell that she'd break them. So I grabbed her hands and tried to get my CIs back, which I didn't. Yo, even if she was right and these were headphones, this is not an appropriate reaction. If I was the parent of OP, I would be fucking furious. Oh my God. I would go scorched earth until this sub was fired. Cause that's actually, yeah, honestly, bro, OP could have thrown hands and I would have been okay with it. Of course, after that, she called the principal in, and me having no clue what the hell was being said, I just straight up told the principal that she took my CIs and isn't giving them back. In the end, I got my CIs back, but obviously due to me putting my hands on a staff member, I got suspended, and my principal said I was in the wrong for the situation. My dad is threatening to report this sub-teacher to the administration. Bro, I'd be over there throwing hands. That's insane. If my kid got suspended, I would make sure to fucking flame the principal on the news. I would be going to every outlet letting them know, hey, this school just let my kid be fucking touched and harassed by a substitute teacher. And the principal suspended my kid for it. Oh my God. No way. Yes, report all of them. OP is not the a-hole. I am glad there is a small little oh my God, there's 2 updates here. Oh shit, chat, we're in for it. Yeah, dude, that's no. Just no. Absolutely not. Oh my God. Easiest not the a-hole I've ever read, by the way, guys. Easiest not the a-hole. I didn't even need to click into it and read it. That's crazy. As soon as I knew what CI meant, I was like, oh. There is 0% ever a reason to take someone's devices that they need to hear what is being said. What? Oh my God. Yeah, no, Link said sue the school. I genuinely think they have a great case. Fantastic case here. To be honest, y'all, I would be suing and being like, you could either, I could either take you to court and probably win this one, or you could fire this substitute teacher and the principal. That's crazy to be on the teacher's side in that situation, especially a substitute teacher. Like, I would be horrified, y'all. I would be horrified if I was a principal, because I'd be like, you can't tell the difference between Coke. What are these? Okay, I need to see these, but these are very different from headphones, right? Am I tripping, guys? Yeah, like, these are not, there's no, if you are so stupid that you can't look at this and think, huh, this doesn't look like a normal headphone, you're actually so brain dead. You're actually, you deserve to be fired and then some. Cause what, like, there's no way you look at that and you're like, oh yeah, that's a fucking headphone. Especially when he made as big of a deal as he did about it. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Okay, guys, I wanna bop right into the updates. This is pretty cut and paste, not the a-hole. Okay, so we have 2 updates on this. The small update, which is actually longer than the actual update. Okay, so I've been trying to read all the comments, but there's been a lot, so bear with me, please. I also haven't been focusing on replying to comments. Okay. This update isn't necessarily on what my parents plan on doing, as I haven't figured out yet, so this will most likely be a short update. First off, I've seen some people talk about how this is a brand new account with no previous history. The reason... Okay, this is... I've seen a lot of people asking for my school name and where I live. I will say right now that that will be a no. For my own safety and also as a minor, sharing that kind of information scares me and might even put me at risk. I don't know, but also as I said above, I want to keep myself anonymous. That being for my own safety and my family's safety. Third, a couple of comments mentioned how I'm probably bigger and stronger than the sub, so I was most likely perceived as intimidating. Okay, who cares? You know what? If there's a time when someone should be intimidated, it's when they're stealing a minor's cochlear implants from their head. Me personally, maybe I'm wrong for that, but I think that is a perfectly fine time to be intimidated. This topic actually made me think about that, so for a little information on that, I'm 5'9", and I do in fact work out, so I do understand where some people are coming from when they say I might be intimidating to the sub, though this information probably doesn't mean much. There you go. Good. She should be scared. 100%, bro. Next, my main purpose for posting this was to get some advice as to what I should do more than if I was the a-hole. In some areas of the situation, I do see that I was in the wrong, while some other areas, I don't think I was wrong. But sometimes your mind can play tricks on you and make you think you did too much. Y'all, is it bad? I don't actually think OP did anything wrong. Like, if I'm OP's parents, I'm taking him out for ice cream, and I'm like, hey, yo, this is how we're paying for your college. We're suing the fuck out of this school. Good job, Sonny. Like, that's what I'm doing. One thing I do know about this whole thing is that my parents are going to be confronting the administration and report the teacher, and for my parents reading your comments, the principal as well. Also, they're going to try and get my suspension removed from my record. I also know that my parents are done with me going to a mainstream school because, believe it or not, I've dealt with plenty of similar situations like this with students rather than teachers, and my parents are pretty sick of it. Me as well. So they want me to go to a deaf high school where all of this hopefully won't be a problem. But the issue with that is that there isn't a deaf school in the area I live in, so they're wanting to move. Though with the economy we live in, I don't know how well that would work out. If you have any questions, please let me know. This update was longer than I anticipated, even though it isn't necessarily an update, but rather a quick informative thing about some things I've been seeing in the comments. I'll make sure to give an actual update once I find out what my parents plan on doing regarding lawsuits and all of that. Okay, so less of an update, more of like an edit / here's some more information. I'm just going to bop to the straight update here. because I want to know what happens. So my parents talked to me yesterday about what they plan on doing, but I didn't want to update immediately because I kind of just wanted to process the information first and hang out with my friends. So for starters, a lot of your guys' comments were helpful, so I thank you all for your advice and other helpful suggestions. It helped my parents come up with some ideas of what to do and how to proceed for the future. To start off, my parents do in fact plan on taking legal action against the sub and the school. Legal actions against the substitute because of what she did, and then legal actions against the school for not reprimanding her, as well as continuing to let me be bullied throughout the 3 years I've attended this school, regardless of how many times we reported it. I have a couple of friends that will give input about what happened as they were there and saw what happened, so hopefully there isn't any chances of the substitute working at that school again. Bro, I'm curious what the friends did in this situation, because, like, I see my deaf friend getting his cochlear implant stolen. I don't care, like, who it is. I am beefing up against those people. Maybe not throwing hands, but definitely being like, no. Bro is deaf. You need to give those back right fucking now. Like, that, oh God, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure I've stood up. I can't bring up specifics, y'all, but I'm pretty sure I've stood up for my friends when I was in high school for a lot less. I put my ass on the line for a lot less, and I still think I was right. Don't get me wrong. Oh. Don't get mad at my friends for not sticking up for me. My friends are very quiet and don't like to confront things. Okay, fine. Fine. I still think it is a good thing to be able to stand up for your friends. Me personally, like. But okay. Okay. With further education, my parents don't want me going to a mainstream school anymore, so they're putting me out of the school I've been going to, and then I'm going to do some online work until we move to an area with a deaf school. I've gotten some information, and then I'm going to do some online work until we move to an area with a deaf school. I've gotten some information from people about some deaf schools in the US, so my parents have been looking into those schools. Please, if you have any other information / suggestions about deaf schools within the US, let me know, because that'd be great. Due to us taking legal action, this post will most likely be taken down shortly, so I do apologize if this gets deleted. Even though this is an alternate account, I don't want to take any chances with anything I don't want to take any chances with anything getting led back to me or being used against me. This will most likely be my last update. Again, thank you all for the advice you've given and the support. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm glad they're taking some legal action. I'm also glad OP's getting out of that school. That sounds fucking awful. Bro, if people are bullying you for, like, what are schools doing where it's like people are bullying someone for 3 years straight and y'all can't fucking get your shit together and protect the kid? Like, why would that school even, like, oh God, so fucking incompetent, bro. Like, I get it. The school system is flawed because the government sucks and wants to fund our military over our education. But it's just sad. It's just really sad. Yeah, dude, there's no, I mean, even if I wasn't that kid's friend, bro, like, I've stood up for, like, people I barely know more than, like, of course they're quiet. She stole your ears. Come on, kid. Come on. You can't do that. That's crazy. Yeah, how do you not know what a cochlear implant looks like? Or even if you do, how do you not, like, oh, hey, this kid is pretty adamant about it. Let me ask the principal to make sure. Also, just the fact that like, here's the thing, y'all. Like, maybe OP could have reacted better. But honestly, the second the sub put their hands on OP, everything goes out the window, bro. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, y'all, like if I don't want my kid, if I have kids, I don't want my kids starting shit. But by God, they should finish shit. And that is starting shit. A teacher should never put their hands on another student if it's not absolutely necessary. If that kid is dying or about to be hurt, harmed in any way, shape, or form, sure, fine, that's a good reason. But even if these were just headphones, even that is not a good reason. Send them to the principal's office, or have the principal come to the classroom before you put your hands on them. Honestly, chat, this wouldn't have even been a problem if this teacher had just asked the principal to come through. The principal would have verified, yes, those are cochlear implants. He gets to wear them. And everything would have been fine. This went downhill because the teacher put their hands on the student. And therefore, OP could have swung, and I would still be on OP's side. Because in no circumstances should teachers put their hands on a kid. In almost no circumstances, 99% of circumstances, teachers should not put their hands on kids. Key, no worries, you're right on time. Breach Destroyer, welcome to the stream. Carry on, welcome to the stream. My younger brother got slapped by a teacher in college. She got fired. Holy fuck, man. Imagine a sub taking a different disability aid like a cane/wheelchair. Yeah, people would be losing their shit. Judas, I bet a bunch of those places are very conservative. Yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna teach my kids, if a teacher ever puts their hands on you, you have my permission to fucking... My teacher once denied my 504 and she got reamed. What's a 504, Ma? I don't even know what that is. Damn. Yo, y'all be going to wild-ass schools, bro. Just throw the whole school away and restart? No, for real, bro. For real. That's a good point, Xenon. Oh, a disability plan. Got it. Yeah, what the fuck? You can't... You're not allowed to deny those, right? Jalen, welcome to the stream. Charlie Yeast, welcome to the stream. I hope the concert was good. Frankie, welcome to the stream. Lemon, welcome to the stream. Alrighty, guys, let's keep it rocking and rolling. We got some more long boys. Let me see if this one has an update to it. No update. No update, chat. All right, let's keep it rocking and rolling, guys. We got 45 minutes left of the stream. If you guys are on the YouTube, we got 100 people on the stream, but only 74 likes. I feel like we can get that up to like 70, probably like 85. I feel like we can get that like to 85, you guys. Can you guys like up the stream if you haven't yet? If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. No matter where you're at, turn on those post noties, okay, chat? Am I the a-hole for refusing to apologize for slapping my boyfriend when he smashed our birthday cake to my face? Our birthday cake? My female 34 boyfriend, Charles, male 38, and I celebrate our birthdays together. This year, I contributed a small private room at a restaurant, and we invited 11 people. 4 of them are my local friends. The rest are his family members. I wanted to celebrate a new achievement in my career and thought it would be great to just splurge a little and get some delicious food. So we had access to the menu, drinks, and our cake. I had agreed to pay for a half of the food, aside from having rented the small space myself. The space was paid for in advance, the food at the end, as in any restaurant. Okay, that makes sense. We had issues last year because I felt that he was doing low-effort things while I always did my best to give him a nice birthday celebration. We have an income gap, but it wasn't even about the money. I was making less money last year, and I still made things work for him. So this year, so he made more money, but he gave you a worse birthday. Is that what you're saying? The income gap doesn't even matter in that point. So this year, he took care of inviting people, paid for the cake, and got me a spice rack as a present, which I loved. Okay. I made myself pretty, got my brows and eyelashes done, and had my hair done. We were told to pose and pretend to blow the candles because I didn't want to blow our germs on the cake. Then we each had a picture alone with the cake. When it was my turn, I was holding the cake when he pushed my face towards the cake. So I tried to fight it. His family started cheering, and he arched over my body and forced me to bend over until my face smashed the cake. My friends tried to get him off of me, and he resorted to plastering cake and frosting on my hair. I don't need to describe the mess because I don't need to describe the mess because I'll never be able to end this post, but I ended up slapping him when he attempted to do it again. His mother got up and she got into an argument with one of my guests. I had to cross the main floor with cake all over my face to use the restroom. When I looked in the mirror, I had cake on my neck and my blouse had red and blue coloring that didn't come off. I had to wash my face and got my hair in a bun because it looked less messy that way. I've never understood this, y'all. Like, I know, I'm trying to be like, I know that in some, like, Hispanic families, I think, it's, like, really, it's like a, it's like a, how do you call it? Like, it's like a tradition to, like, put someone's face in a cake, but, like, dude, I'm sorry, and this, I don't know if this is, like, culturally insensitive, but I think there are some things that need to die, and that is one of them. On someone's birthday, where it's supposed to be the best day, where it's supposed to be like the one day out of the year where it's all about them, nobody wants their face smashed into a cake. I'm sorry. Nobody, I don't want that, and a birthday's not even that big of a deal to me. But by God, if someone smashed my face into a cake on my birthday, I'd be fucking pissed. I would be so upset, y'all. Yeah, I think that's just, it's just like disrespectful, rude. She clearly didn't want it, dude. Like, it's not funny. It would be funny if she thought it was funny, but she clearly did not. When I came back, his family were all long faces. I told him that what he did was unacceptable, and he said it was just a joke, that everyone has done that for ages, and that me slapping him just ruined my image in front of his family. I started crying and gathering all my stuff to leave. I notified him that he should pay for himself and his guests. My friends insisted on paying for their own food, but I refused, and we ended the night right there. My friends wanted to treat me to having dinner elsewhere, but I wasn't comfortable with my appearance. They ended up sending me the money that I spent, and that broke my heart. Charles had to pay for half of the remaining bill and got charged a cleaning fee. Good, fuck him. Like, I'm sure that was super messy. Like, I still love him, but I'm clear that I'll never be able to forgive him. We talked about it, and I ended things. He's convinced that I never loved him. Typical man behavior. Oh, wee woo, I fucked up and did something to you that caused you to break up with me, therefore you never loved me. Hey man, maybe she didn't want to put up with a piece of shit. He acknowledged what he did was wrong, but is adamant that his family hates me for slapping him and that it's my fault. I mean, your family's fucking stupid. I don't know what to tell you, bro. If my family saw me do that and then get slapped afterwards, I would, like, my family's an L family if they didn't give my girlfriend a high five for slapping me because I decided to do that. That is just a dog shit family. You probably dodged a bullet there. I told him that he ruined not only our birthday, but also my way to celebrate my career milestone. I've worked very hard to get where I am, and that his behavior showed me what my future will look like. And that I'm sorry to say it, but he was so aggressive and so focused on making his family laugh at my expense that I just realized he's not good enough, and that I've lost my confidence to be seen with him in public, because I don't know what else he will pull out of his ass. He says he paid for that cake, that he's not saying that it was okay to smash it, but it's not like I paid for everything. He wanted me to apologize to his mom, but I refused. Yeah, fuck his mom. Important. I'm not proud of my reaction. We've never had any physical altercation. No. Here's the thing, bro. You were pushed to that. It's the same thing with this kid reacting the same way that he reacted to the kid, or excuse me, to the adult, or to the substitute teacher touching him. To me, a slap, think about it, y'all. Think about it like if someone in public walked up to you and smashed a cake in your face, they would absolutely deserve to be slapped, because that is literally physically assaulting somebody just with an object. I think OP is perfectly okay in doing that. I look at this as self-defense. I'm not proud of my reaction. We've never had any physical altercations. He says his mom feels humiliated because of what I did, and that she has been struggling with mild depression for years. I didn't know, and I came off as violent. Yeah, tell his mom to suck it up, and she's probably fucking depressed because she raised a dog shit son. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and his mom. Am I the a-hole for refusing? I already blocked him. Edit, his guest paid for the other half of his bill after being told they needed to not pay for anything. Yeah, bro, I'll die on this hill. I don't think OP did anything wrong. Everything is deserved in this. Everything. Not only for OP's boyfriend, but his family too. I just wish somebody could tell the mom how much of a piece of shit she was. Oh, like, also, like, here's the thing, y'all. Like, I get mental health sucks, but, like, I feel like that's weaponizing your mental health. Oh, wee woo. I'm struggling with mild depression for years, and that came off as violent. Therefore, you should feel bad for defending yourself against my son embarrassing you. Shut the actual fuck up. Don't get me wrong. Depression sucks. I don't want anybody to deal with that. That being said, don't fucking weaponize it to make somebody else feel bad about doing the right thing. Me personally, maybe I'm wrong for that, but fuck it. If I'm wrong for it, I'll die on that hill. Crystal, welcome to the stream. Yes, no, dude, I've seen these videos, Lady Morgaine. They're terrifying. They're terrifying. People have literally had their eyes poked out because they accidentally leave the stick in the cake. OP is better than me. I would have done worse, to be honest. Honestly, I think OP should have done worse. Yes, mental health is an explanation, not an excuse. I agree. I'd be depressed if my son was a little bitch, too. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Bro, if you're gonna embarrass somebody at a party, just ice them. Just ice them, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Smirnoff ices where you have to chug it. Ice it. That's my go-to. Like, I do that to my sister's boyfriend every and it's not even that embarrassing. It's just fun. It's funny. It's silly goofy. Asian Fury, welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro. Insane. Oh, Amodify's in here too. Welcome, Amodify. I'm gonna highlight you, by the way. Imagine I accidentally clicked ignore. Drake and Eyes, welcome to the stream. DJ Danny Darkness, welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you, Drake and Eyes. I appreciate it. Ben saying my username the same way every time makes me so happy. I don't even realize that, Asian Fury. I can't lie. Am I saying it a certain way? Wait, how am I saying it? That's so funny. Oh, that's kind of funny, chat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You always go, Asian Fury. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do that. That's so funny. I didn't even realize. Oh. Jay Adam, welcome to the stream. That's so crazy. What is up, y'all? And two, this might be my deep hatred for men. But, what is up with dudes wanting to ruin their girlfriend's birthdays? Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. When I have the love of my life, I'm gonna make sure every birthday's a great birthday for her. Like, I just don't understand these guys that are like, oh, I'm gonna do everything I fucking can to make sure they don't have a good birthday. Like, unless they're treating you like absolute shit or something, I just think like there's just, hey, let's just suck it up and make sure we have a good day. And I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know what it is, and it's never the opposite. You never hear guys complaining, oh, wee woo, my girlfriend ruined my birthday. I didn't get to do what I wanted. It's always the guys ruining it for the girls. Okay, welcome to the stream. I agree with you. They can't handle the attention being on her, for real. Little attention whores, bro. Little attention whores. All of them. Man hitting Sarby is back. I never left, Crystal. I never left. My ex never got me a single gift for my birthday. What the fuck? Mbem, your ex sounds like a fucking loser. Yo, we need to make like a notion sheet of truly inexcusable things that girls shouldn't put up with. And like make sure when you find a man's that he's not checking any of them. Because like genuinely not getting, unless they're like, well, hot take, chat. And this is coming from a man, by the way. I think as a, like, from a, honestly, dude and girl, I'll span this across dude and girl. If you have someone who's like truly broke in the fact of like they don't have a job, they're like mountains in debt, like what, they're not in school, they're not like whatever, they're just a fucking bum. I'm a firm believer that dating them is not, like, you should never date someone like that. And nor should they be trying to date. They should be figuring out their shit. Have y'all met these people? Like, I don't know why, but these people seem to pull so fucking much, it blows my mind. Y'all, when I was like down bad, like I wasn't even that down bad. I just like didn't have consistent income with my, like, on the business ventures that I was doing. And I was like, I was getting enough money to like pay my rent and like buy food and stuff, but I definitely didn't have that much disposable income to like go on dates and such. So I just wasn't. I was like, let me figure out my bag first and then I can go on dates. Like, I don't understand. I don't get why people are like, I don't know. Homosexual is what you described. I'm using that. That's incredible. That's crazy, dude. Every time I mention my ex lore, Ben gets disappointed in me. Mbem. I didn't know it was even... I didn't know it was... I didn't know I could even get more disappointed in you. But yet, here we are. Exactly. I haven't dated through college so far because I wanted my bag first. Get your bag. I make too much money to deal with men. Good for you, Rebecca. Good for you. You guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I gotta go rip a fat pith. I'm gonna run some ads on... Oh, I gotta fill my water too. I'm gonna run some ads on Twitch and YouTube, and then I'll be right back, and we'll get into like 2 more stories, I think. And now we pee. Oh, kind of want my phone too. Hold on. It's the boy! Oh, wait, this is so bad! Look who came out to play! It's our sweet prince! It's our pretty handsome man! Say hello to chat, Beans. They all came here for you, low-key. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Alright. This is what we're doing. Beans does not like, by the way, chat, that I'm packing up my apartment. Because he's one of those cats where, like, he kind of knows when shit's happening. And I think, like, when I'm normally packing, he doesn't come with me. So he kind of freaks out about it. So he's not very happy. He's not super happy about the changes. What are you looking at me for? I also had to put away all of his toys. They're in little Ziploc baggies. I should put them back out again, but I need to go through all of this and like pack what I can pack. I didn't get the boxes until today. Beans! Look how pretty he is. Hold on, let me get a close-up. Let me get a close-up on our handsome boy. Oh, what a sweet handsome man! What a sweet guy! Yo, guys, I figured out, by the way, that Beans likes some butt taps. Not very hard, and he has to be in the mood for them, but he likes like little, light butt taps. Just very, 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 very light. He was purring up a storm, which is funny because I never knew that. I never knew that he liked the butt taps like that. Oh, he's coming over. He said, Dad, where are my treats? Where are the treats at? They're coming, sweet handsome man. Don't you worry. He doesn't love me. Ah! All right, let's give him his treats, guys. I gotta get back to the read. I swear I don't know where I put his treats. Ah. Ooh, is this what you came for? Is this what you came for? Yo, we're running low. We're running dangerously low. Treats for the boy! Oh yeah, we're running. Oh no, we're good. Ooh. We'll do 2 rounds here. Shit, I totally forgot, chat. I was supposed to give treats for somebody from last stream. I don't remember who that is. Last stream was fucking crazy with all the gifts and stuff, so thank you guys. This is just from in general top gifters and stuff. Oh, Stark, thank you for the gifted community sub. I appreciate y'all. Beans. Oh, you want it? What are you doing? You want him? I can't tell. Oh, there he is. There he goes. There he goes. Right here. Right here, buddy. Yeah, there you are. Ooh, I'm getting in the way of his lighting here. Right here, buddy. By the way, y'all, I did give Zhivka extra from the donations from that one stream where you guys donated a crazy ton. Just wanted to let y'all know. And she said thank you. Her exact words were... Let me pull up our Discord real quick. She said... thank you so much, and definitely say thanks to chat from me on your next stream. So my editor says thank you guys for all the donos, and then I shared the wealth with my editor. Let's do 2 more, shall we, guys? He's just so handsome. He's so polite. Okay, 3 more because 3 more came into my hand. These are just from you guys, chat. Thank you guys for always supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Allow me to live the dream and therefore spoil my son. You are gonna get spoiled. You're gonna get a whole bigger apartment. Yeah, guys, I was looking at like square footage of my next like kind of the places I'm looking at, and they're all like double. They're all like double what this apartment is. So I'm gonna like double the amount of room. Oh, sorry, buddy. That sweet handsome man has to run around. I also still am gonna plan on building a catio. I just have to find a place that will let me build a catio. Okay, you gotta. Are you just gonna try to steal these out of my fingers? You've never wanted to eat the treats out of my hands, and now you're gonna choose to do so. Okay, all right. He's never done that. He does not eat treats out of my hand like that. But okay. Are we learning? Yo, this is kind of a game changer. We got one more. You did so good. You're such a good boy. But yeah, guys, we're gonna upgrade the fuck in the next apartment, and he's gonna have so much more room.
He's gonna have a Catio as long. The problem is I don't know if the HOA is gonna throw a bitch fit about me making a Catio. I feel like they shouldn't, but we know how HOAs are, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh my God, is Yetta in here? Oh no, you guys are just saying a modify's coming for the crown. A modified do be kind of coming for the crown though.
Mics before I forget. What's up, Ari? Welcome to the stream. I work for an HOA, a modify. We were just talking shit about the HOAs. Yeah, no, Yetta and I have talked. Yetta is doing Yetta things. Can confirm they're freaking nuts. That's coming from the inside. Come here. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I want to set up like, what's up, Riz? Welcome to the stream. I want to set up I want to set up like in my stream room. I want to set up things for Beans to hang out on like while I'm streaming. I just got to figure it out, y'all. Honestly, this whole move is just like up in the air. It like my whole life right now, chat, is kind of like nothing's really defined yet, and I just feel like this move is the biggest one. Like I feel like once this one is like set in stone, it kind of will help solidify everything. I just need to like, it sucks. Like I literally just need this month to be fucking done. That's pretty much it. I need this month to be done, and a lot of things will solidify for me, and I'll be less stressed and less like just blech. Lovely Muse, welcome to the stream. Judas, is your phone about to explode? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, Yisrael. Like I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna kind of do what I want and like let them yell at me is kind of my thing. But I have a feeling some of the HOAs are gonna get really butthurt about me building a Catio. Like truly, I think they're gonna get butthurt about it. Valky Draws, welcome to the stream. Have you ever considered a cat wheel? So I haven't, but because I truly think Beans would not use it, y'all. I genuinely think there's no way Beans would use it. Like that's the problem, y'all, is I get him things and then he just doesn't like even this cat tree right here, y'all. Beans barely uses it. Like he uses it to sharpen his claws, and every once in a while he'll perch on there. But he'll only perch on there if I have the window open or something like that. So like most of the time during the winter, he never uses it. Yeah, no, exactly, Vinta. I'll build a Catio and he'll use an old carton box to live in. Yeah, Ma, that's what I'm working on right now. I have a best of Redditor updates, best of April coming out tomorrow. Pop Bianca, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you popping into live. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I'm sorry I go live when it's 3 a.m. Guys, I do want to like build out a more diverse stream schedule. I just like really can't right now. Honestly, I'm doing too much work. I need to figure out how to like outsource a lot of what I do to make this more, I don't know if sustainable is the right way to put it, but like just more, I don't know. HOAs sound weird. Why would I let someone else decide what I do with my house? I don't get it, Riz. I really don't. Streamlined? I mean, it's not really streamlined. It's just like right now with the way that we're doing our videos is like my editor will send them to me and then Like my editor will send them to me and then I have to go and like go through it and like edit it down to like what I want, which isn't the end of the world by any means. It's perfectly fine. I actually kind of prefer that way, but like I just do too much. Like if I tried to stream for 24 hours, it would be impossible because for part of those 24 hours, I would have to work. That's the problem. Damn, bitch, close your rings. I haven't been wearing my watch today. But I'm also going to go on a run in 15 minutes. So. My buddy in Australia says HOAs are illegal there. Must be fucking nice. HOAs sound pretty fucking useless from what I've heard from my sister. Yeah, wealthy people doing wealthy things with wanting control. Pretty much. All right, you guys. We got 2 small Am I the A-holes, so I just want to rip through these real quick, and then we'll end the stream, okay, guys? If you're on YouTube, make sure you liked up the stream, all right, chat? Make sure to do that. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subbed up. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband he can't use a pro-Trump / MAGA pharmacy? My husband has been out of work since 2019 and is on my healthcare insurance plan. He's a Republican, but not a MAGA diehard. Okay. Recently he expressed a desire to move all of our prescriptions to a small local pharmacy in the town we live in. I said I would not be moving my prescription there because they were pro-Trump and hardcore MAGA. Signs in their parking lot. The owner, who is also the pharmacist, expresses vocal support on social media. My husband got mad and said, "Fine, we'll move just mine then." I told him as long as he was covered by my insurance, which I pay for out of my paycheck, to the tune of $382 a month, he would not transfer his prescriptions there either. My feeling is that he's on my insurance, which I pay for, so I get to choose which businesses I support. Am I the a-hole? I mean, no, you're not the a-hole. Definitely not. I agree, bro. It's your insurance, your money. I truly believe it. I'm more like raised eyebrow because I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I need to know more information about this husband for me to decide if he's even worth staying with. Like, okay, he's been out of work since 2019. It doesn't sound like you have kids. What is he doing all day? Is he helpful around the house or is he playing video games? He's a Republican, but not MAGA. I also still think that's a red flag, you know? Like, I low-key think he's probably pro-Trump. He's just afraid to tell you. I don't know, little fishy. I think not the a-hole. Like if you're the breadwinner, and it's not that much. Like it's honestly more effort for you to support. I'm not encouraging. What do you call it? Like financial. Oh my God, what am I thinking of, y'all? What is it called when like you use finances as like a tool? Or like a way to like keep your partner locked in? Yeah, financial abuse. Thank you guys. I'm not like trying to encourage financial abuse, but it actually makes it harder for them to transfer over their prescriptions. Like it's not more convenient. It's not like he can only get the prescriptions at this place. It's that he wants to support them. And you said, no, this is my money that I work hard for. I do not want to support them. Because I think that's a good distinction. I don't think you should ever like if this was just, I don't know, if this was a case where like the husband absolutely needed a prescription that could only be filled at this hardcore MAGA pharmacy, then yeah, I do think it's wrong. But if he has to actively go out of his way to support it, fuck that. Absolutely not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, no, this is what I was wondering, Katana. I think he's like secretly a little Trumpy boy. Like, oh. Like he has to, wow, this person just be posting rocks and shit. Oh. R/shit from a butt. Oh, okay, they maybe do have kids. Yo, I gotta know. I want to know more about this husband, high key. Is there any like posts in here? Damn, this is like a real ass person, bro. What the? Why is this person so obsessed with r/shit from a butt? What the fuck? Dude, I just want to know more about this fucking... Okay, I'm guessing if they have a kid, then he's maybe taking care of the kid, but... All right. All right. I'm on a tangent. I'm on a tangent, chat. Oh, shit, Lua. Lua with a quick little 5 gifted membership. Thank you, Lua. You've been super supportive. I appreciate you. Guys, if you got a gifted membership from Lua, make sure to say thank you, all right, chat? We have good manners here. We have good manners in chat, all right? Tomas, welcome to the stream. Dude the Dude, welcome to the stream. Glad it's your first one. Shits with the Jimmy Neutron hair. Dude, that's actually so true. Something tells me she might like Dookie. I didn't want to say it, but like... Hey, welcome you guys for all the first peeps in here. Hey, y'all, chat, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We're so close to 100 likes, and we definitely have enough people to get there. So make sure to like up the stream, chat. Oh, Faith, what's up? What up, what up, what up? All right, guys. Oh, let's do another one. This one's short. We can knock these out. Knock these out before I end the stream, because I do need to be going on my run in the next, like, 8 minutes, all right? Am I the a-hole for being angry my tax refund paid off my husband's child support? My husband and I filed our taxes jointly this year for the past 2 years. Okay, I think what they meant to say was, my husband and I filed our taxes jointly this year and for the past 2 years. I was completely unaware that he had $7,000 in unpaid child support. I thought he was making regular monthly payments. We were expecting a refund, but only $175 was deposited. I felt blindsided, violated, and taken advantage of. When I brought this up, he dismissed my feelings and told me I should be grateful the child support is now paid off because it means he can contribute more money each month. That logic doesn't make sense to me. His child is still under 18, so he still has to make ongoing payments regardless. I feel physically ill. He is not supportive of how I'm feeling whatsoever, and is actually angry at me for how I'm responding. He dismissed my feelings and told me I should be grateful. What is this logic? I don't really understand it. Like, girl, I mean, not only is your husband a fucking dog shit father and a dog shit partner, but he also just sounds fucking stupid. Like, why, girl, why is we still with him? Like, why did you even get married to him? This guy sounds like a fucking moron. You really, girl, you really scraped the bottom of the barrel with this one. I don't think you could have scraped anything less from the barrel. Like, I genuinely think you found the absolute crustiest smegma that had been rotting at the bottom of this barrel for years. And that is the man that you chose to become, your husband. What is we doing the fuck? There's also an update here, guys, that you're gonna have to help me understand. They put update, injured spouse form is in the mail. I had to physically mail it. It couldn't be electronically filed. I'm gonna have to Google this. I actually have no clue what this is. The injured spouse on a jointly filed tax return files Form 8379 to get back their share of joint refund when the joint overpayment is applied to a past due obligation of the other spouse. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they're going to get the money back that the government took to pay the child support. I see. I mean, still, dude, I don't think you want to be with someone this fucking dumb. That's just really stupid. That's just, that would be such an ick for me, high key. And I'm making an assumption here, but I'm guessing OP is the one who makes most of the money here. And therefore, it's like mostly OP's money that's getting taken and put towards this $7,000 worth of unpaid child support. Girl, just get out. What are we doing? Why are we still there? I don't know who needs to hear this, but there are better men out there. I promise you. They're probably hard to find, but I promise you they're there. Feels like he's just using her. Stark, I almost wonder if that's the case. Like, did he push? Like, I want more background information here because I want to know, like, did he push for this marriage so that he would have a second income to help fund his child support? I genuinely would not be shocked if that was the case. Oh, these are different things. Okay. Okay. I was just seeing if there was more information on this husband. Like, if I had to put money on it, Chad, he has to be a fucking bum, right? Has to just be like a gigantic fucking loser. You know? Hey, Addy Bear, you didn't fuck up. Let's go. Roadkill, welcome to the stream. Asian Fury, I'm assuming he's working because OP did say we were expecting, excuse me. I thought he was making regular monthly payments, so that, to me, that means that he actually does have an income coming in, but who knows? Who knows? Chat, we are 2 likes away from 100 likes on the stream. If y'all could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated, all right? Oh man, God, dude, I've been so tired today, chat. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I want to get my run in. I want to do it. I feel like it's good for me. It builds character. It'll help me sleep like a baby too. Ooh, how much have I eaten today though? Uh-oh. Oopsies, chat. I had a full meal and oatmeal. Oh, my dad called me. I should probably call him back for that, huh? Did I call him today? I did call him today. He's probably calling me back. Take meth. Good idea, Drake and Ice. You right. You're so right. Fuck, why did I pull on my phone? Oh, I was gonna check what I ate today because I'm trying to meal prep and track it. Okay. I mean, I haven't eaten nothing, but I definitely haven't eaten enough. So I might have to eat something before I do that. Guys, next stream you owe us. What do I owe you? Am I wildin' or did Sarby get a haircut? Guys, we could gaslight the shit out of Asian Fury right now. No, I did get a haircut. Y'all like the cut? Y'all fucking with the cut? Cleaned up the mullet a little bit. Trimmed up the sides. I really only got like a small little what do you call it? I got like a trim on the top. She thinned it out a little bit, but should be pretty similar. Should be pretty good. Lua! Oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships again. Y'all are crazy. Oh, and thank you for 107 likes on the YouTube. You guys are crazy, bro. Y'all are cracked. I appreciate y'all. Lua, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Lua, if you haven't reached out to me about the signed beans photo, please do so either on Discord or my Instagram. Okay? All right, guys. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta record my intro for tomorrow's video. And then I gotta go on a run. All right. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. So everybody better turn on those post noties. Better join up that Discord server pinned at the top of chat. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay, guys? We will continue. I think we have 8 more Am I the A-Hole stories. So plenty more. And we still have Am I the Devil stories to get through. So plenty to do. Maybe we'll do a long stream tomorrow. Guess you'll have to tune in to find out. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.